Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another great edition of my Grue Room Show. And for the Grue Room Show today, we got two very special guests, and it's an actor named Yoav Keren. If I'm saying your names wrong, I apologize. I'll have you say it when you come on. And writer director E E Eyal Kantor, and they're in this movie. It's a new queer film out called Like Me, and E Yao is the one who wrote and directed the film, and Yov stars in it. And we're going to talk to them all about the film, all about everything about the film, and I'm really looking forward to talking to them. I saw the film; it was very good, and you all should go check it out too. It's called Like Me. I am Rocco Cross. I am the host at Stutters. I am the host of the Grue Room, and my interview with Like Me will be coming up very soon. This is my Grue Room, and as always, welcome to my nightmare. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, welcome to Grue, and thank you both so much for taking time out and coming on.
We're happy to be here with you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So first thing I want to do in case I screw up saying your names is how do you say both of your first names?
Yeah. My name is Yoav.
I'm Eyal Kantor. I am the director. Yoav is the main actor.
So yeah, Eyal and Yoav.
Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna start out with you first. Like, what inspired you to want to write and make the film Like Me?
Okay. Actually, I'm teaching cinema over 25 years.
Oh,
And
wow.
I collect, and I collect the story of my student, especially the Z generation. And I want to bring their story in this age and all the problems who come with teenager in Israel and all the complex to be like this.
Oh, wow. Okay, nice. And Yoav,
Yeah.
I won't say your name wrong.
Yeah, it's okay.
This isn't like your first gay film that you've done. Like you starred in a short called Type B. So
Yeah.
what drew you to want to play Tom?
Well, yeah, Like Me, it's my first full feature film. Before, yeah, I make a short film with Eyal in the name, like you said, that Like Me. And yeah, I think when I come to act Tom, it was complicated for me because it's the first time that I do it in full movie.
Yeah,
and we talk about it a lot.
Yes, the plus to be in the movie that you have a cheap actor, you don't have to pay about the rehearsal, and we work a lot during the work, and it was a journey. It's not like a regular movie. It was a journey, and we develop through the work. We work and we change and we learn. And so it's a kind of big journey. I think it starts like, I can tell you that Like We start a movie that come to tell about intimacy, or if you like it to say, I like to say the loss of the intimacy.
yes.
In this world of this in this age, and it will become to trilogic. Sorry.
Yeah, and we work a lot, like I said, we work a lot about the scenes, and some scenes we work about them maybe 2 years to find out how to do it correct. So yeah. It was a long trip.
It's a journey, and we study through the work
Yeah.
on the film.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, it took a couple years to make it.
Yeah, you
I
made it,
think
10 years.
more or less the whole project, starting from the idea and the script, take around 6 or 7 years, and then we work.
Wow.
Yes, a lot of work, and he changed. You know,
Yeah, we changed a lot.
we change a lot, and we have one story and more story, and you know, we live in a world that everything is filtered by the Instagram
Yeah,
and the social media, and I think this is one of the reasons that we lost something in this age.
yeah, I know
Something,
you're right.
yeah, we lost something, and we want to bring this story. We want to say, we want to. I think we lost the friendship, and we lost the intimacy, and something lost in these days, and we want to tell this story.
Yeah, no, you're so right. Like that, I mean, everything now is online over the internet, like from TikTok to Instagram. Like no one actually likes being face to face anymore. Everyone likes to
Yeah.
do everything through the screen.
Yeah, we try to make that Tom, the main character, he have a lot of face, you know, a big liar, and it's like the Instagram, you know, we fake all the time.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes. It was
Okay, so
it was very,
so,
very
so
good.
if you remember, no, why I ask? Because if you remember, in the start of the movie, we want to show Tom just a reflection.
Yeah.
In the mirror.
In the
and-
mirror, it's just a reflection. And in the end of in the movie, you see the face of Tom. He wounded, but you see his face.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's looking to the, and this is the process that we want to take to over the audience also. Now, because in the start, you don't know who is Tom. It's just a reflection of himself. And if you say all the characters, no one gain intimacy. Know his parents, and know his friends, and know his girlfriend, and know the photographer. No one get, and it's maybe a little pessimistic to see it like this, but we want to bring something to, and we want to shout something to this world.
Oh,
And
definitely.
to say something.
Definitely, yeah. So for anyone who doesn't know about the film or seen the film, can you tell us a little bit about what Like Me is?
Yeah, well, I think in one line, like me, it's the story of Tom. It's a teenager in the last year of the school, and he work with his friends about a theater show in the school, and the situation getting complicated because the father of Tom know that he's gay.
Yeah.
Tell him
And
that
you don't like it.
yeah, tell him that he have 2 weeks to find a new house. And Tom find a photographer, old photographer, that offer him more money to be to make us nude sessions, and yeah,
And it starts all the complexity of the relationship between the photographer. You say old, it's not so old, but
yeah, it's not so old, but more old than Tom. This is what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So there is a gap in the relationship. He's very young, it's 18 years old. You see his birthday, and developing a relationship with the photographer.
Mhm.
And by the meantime, Tom fell in love in his
Best friend.
It's become more complex, and he have to leave his house because his father don't accept his being gay.
Yeah.
You know, all the piece of it's all the story. It's not a true story. It's real story, but it's based on a piece of truth.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
yeah.
situations is
Exactly.
We are not inviting nothing, but we want to bring this complexity. You know, as we talking in these days, as I suppose that you know that in Israel is a difficult days.
yeah.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, definitely.
as you know, it's so. I think to see this movie in these days is even important because
Yeah, because in these days in Israel, the LGBTQ community scared about the future
Yeah.
because some decisions of the government.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
and
now it's
you
more
know,
important.
Israel become, as we think, become more איך אומרים קיצונית? Radical
Yeah,
and
religions.
and
Yeah,
more religion, more fundamentalistic. So from the small community like women, like LGBT, it's
like
Yes.
Arabs.
so
Yeah,
so there is a big fight in Israel in these days, and the situation, the
Wow.
political situation is not so simple. It's very a lot of people. I don't know if you've seen the news or something.
Yeah,
A
I've
lot
been
of
seeing a
people
little bit. Yeah.
a lot of people is in the
and
street.
a lot of them from the LGBT community. Yeah,
So this subject is more important in these days.
in
I
Israel.
think.
Yeah,
I think.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to change all the law and all the constitution. So they're going to fight about it. So this movie become to be even more
relevant. Yeah,
more relevant for these days.
Yeah, definitely. And like, how was it like for you to play Tom with working with both guys? Like Tom's falling for a older man and his friend too. So how was it like working with both of them?
I think, well, the work on the movie, it was hard because, you know, it's independent movie and we tried to be, to I try to be how much, to know how much as I can before we come to shoot the movie.
Hmm.
So we make a lot of practice before, and yeah, I think Tom. It's interesting character because because you have two faces. The love is best friend, and the love
Yes.
the photographer,
Yes.
and he really love both of them. But
I think also that in some aspect, Yoav and Tom is the same.
I'm not liar, but
Is
yeah,
is playing himself in
yeah,
a similar situation.
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yeah, I think.
yeah. We try to how much as I can to match the script to my soul, you know, to make
Okay.
this match. And you can see also in the movie the some videos that
The commentary
yeah, documentary videos for my
from his
yeah
4 years old, so it's become. I think the reality and the movie meet.
mix yeah
It's,
Oh, wow.
I think
Okay.
in some aspect,
yeah
you know. I think that can I tell about you and your father?
yeah. My father
I think that when Yoav come and tell his father, it was it's not easy process, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's
now when I told my father, he's not told me that I need to find a new house, but yeah, it's very hard to a lot of parents.
you know
It
he's a
is. It is.
yeah he's an army man, and you know all the thing what you about the macho, the Israeli macho,
Oh,
and
yeah, I know.
But now we have a good relationship,
Oh, good. Good.
better than before.
Good. Good. I'm
but when
really
it
I'm
was
really happy to hear that. Good.
Yeah, but it was a real long,
Yeah, it's long road.
long
Yeah,
process. It's not be so easy.
Well,
So
yeah.
one of the aspects of the movie that we want to talk about is the gap that what you want to show in your Instagram, in your feed, and what is the really
what you really
life,
feel.
what
Yeah.
you really feel.
Exactly.
There's
Exactly.
also you have in a gap. You know, even the friend of Gilad, his friend, if you saw, she want everything in the Instagram, yeah, and everything was to be filtered in the Instagram.
Life on the story.
Yes, exactly. You know, you always have to put on a good show for your your friends to see. Like, you never see
Yeah,
no one
absolutely.
on
But
social media
like
sad or mad.
like the life, you when you go to restaurant and you see all the people like doing like
Yeah,
that when the food is shit. So yeah, it's like the life.
that's true. Yeah. And you know, you both talked about something like even here in Philadelphia, America, like there's still like parents that when they find out that their son is gay, they basically throw them out into the street and not care where they go or what happens to them because they're so ashamed of having a gay son. And I know it's probably just as bad or even worse there. And like, how do you both feel about that and how important the message is to actually love your son if he's gay, bi, or straight?
Yeah, I think there's a different generation, so
Yeah.
it's complicated. I can't understand it, of course,
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
but it's very complicated. I think because they, I think most of the parents don't do it because they don't love their child. They think they know what is better for him. Maybe even if it takes some price for the child.
Mhm.
I think it's going in Israel is more difficult.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to say, you know, we are live in Tel Aviv, but you can say like a joke that Tel Aviv is a different country.
Tel Aviv, it's a bubble.
Is a bubble. It's different country than Israel. So in Tel Aviv, you said that it's the city of the gays, but if you go to the south or the north, the people is more religion, and you know they have expectation that you getting married and you getting children, and
Yeah.
where this expectation don't come, there's a lot. It's a religion even.
Yeah.
You know.
I can't go in some part of Jerusalem, for example, and give kiss to another man. So
Well, yeah, of
you can
course.
do it. Can't.
Oh, wow. Okay. And you know, playing Tom again. How do you prepare yourself, like when you know you're going to be nude in front of the camera or doing a sex scene or a kiss scene? Like how do you get 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 ready to, you know, I'm taking off my clothes, I'm going to be nude for everyone to see, or doing a sex scene?
Yeah. Well, I think the most important thing is to know before the action what you are going to do. So we work about it before with the second actor, and we say exactly you go. Oh, okay, you hear me? Okay, I have a
Yeah.
problem with the computer. Yeah.
That's interesting.
So you talk how you're gonna do it and how much time the kiss and how much time we walk about all the parts part by part, and I think
I think also that
you see us very close right now, right?
What's that?
Yeah, I think we have a problem with the camera. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's okay.
It looks
Let's
good.
continue.
Okay. I must to say that the nude is never was the problem
Yeah.
if you know to say why are you doing it
Well, yeah.
and what is the purpose and why to do it. It's we want to use. I tell you two things. The first of thing we want to talk about intimacy, and you can't talk about intimacy without to make any space of intimacy with the audience. So I think it's a part, it's a very important part from the movie and from all the movie to
Exactly.
work. So I think when you believe that it's for good purpose and it's serve you to say something to the audience, so it's not just porn.
Well, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
nude, but for us, it's kind of art. The body is part of our art.
Yeah,
Of course,
I always,
yes.
I think the body is an actor by himself.
Oh, yeah,
So
definitely.
so I think the nude will be part from every aspect of my work. And when you believe it, I think you have. It was never was the
no, it's not issue for me because I always say that you know, a photographer have the camera and soldier have a gun. For me, as an actor, I have my body. This is what I have. This
Well,
is
yeah.
my weapon.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I don't have a problem.
Okay,
That's all.
good. Nice.
and I must to tell you that we are inspired. We are very inspired from the director Gaspar Noé and from Bertolucci. We want to go with in their world. So
Mhm.
we have inspired from them, and we want when you want to shout something, you want to say something, you can't, and you must be nice. Okay, I don't want to come and to make a movie that will be, nice in the back of the audience. I want to let them think. I want to let them move in their chair. I want to do
Exactly.
something for my audience. Okay?
Exactly.
And I think the nude is part of the same.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's a part of,
definitely.
it's a part
Definitely.
of the shout. It's a part of a, if you want to say provocative, I on it. I want to make a provocative and art provocation. Okay? So
Definitely,
I
yes.
want that's what I think that's why we make art.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for
Otherwise,
sure.
I don't want to make to the audience to get entertainment the audience from my movie. When I make my movie, and when we are blooding on the screen and on the script, I want to say something.
Yes. Yes.
So this is part of the belief, what we are believe.
Oh, nice, nice. And in the movie, Tom knows what he's doing. Like Tom's very, very hot when the lens is on and when he's being shot. Like he knows how to move his body, and he does like this a strip tease, like taking off his shirt, but he does it like very slow, and he moves his body like good. Like how did you learn how to move your body like that, like but when you're being shot with the video lens?
Well,
It's a good question.
yeah, and we tell you why. Okay, so first of all, I like to dance.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I like to move, yeah, not to dance because I'm not a dancer, but I very like to move. And yeah, we practice on it before.
You have a dancing teacher.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
okay.
make
Yeah. You're going to the studio and
practice.
and you practice. This is why we say that it's a good question, because it's a motive that will come in every picture movie that we make.
Yeah.
I like very much that you have a dancing and moving
Yes.
On the frame, yeah.
in the frame. I think
Yeah, now when we work now on the next movie, so I'm learning how to move, how to dance in
Oh,
these
okay.
days.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nice.
But I'm not a dancer at all.
but it's really motive.
Yeah,
It's a motive that we want to make in the movie. The body, sure.
Yeah.
Again, like we talked, that the body is an actor, so the body
yeah.
is a nude, and the body is moving, and the body is dancing.
Yeah, it's the beauty, you know, the body and the move and all of this. It's some of the beauty of the body. So
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Is there a scene from the movie that you both like most, like you had the most fun filming and shooting?
uh, well, I think I don't know.
What fun?
No, what was hard for me?
No, like
Emotional, you mean?
is there a scene from the movie that you both like most, like
Ah, like okay, now I
a
understand
scene
the
that
question.
you both love?
Yeah, I'm very like the scene that Tom come and jerking off in front of the photographer, and he getting message from his friend, and he start to ride on the bicycle to the beach,
Yeah.
and
It's a very symbolic
Yeah.
scene, I think.
and he can't catch both of these worlds, you know, the world of the photographer and the world of the friends, and
Yes.
he wants to choose something and choose their friend. So
Oh,
I think this is my favorite part.
okay.
This one,
Okay.
and I like also the dancing in front, the last session, if you remember,
With the photographer.
without to make a spoiler. I don't
Yes.
want to make a spoiler to
Oh,
your
yeah,
audience.
of
I hope
course.
that your followers go to see the movie. But when he danced at the last session, when he danced in front of the photographer, I don't want to give the details, but I think it's a beautiful scene.
Yeah, it's a strong
It's
scene.
strong emotionally. It's
Mhm.
strong. And, visually, it's very beautiful for me.
Yeah.
So we like it very much. I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. And where could fans watch the movie at? If someone wants to see the movie, where can they watch it at?
Well, we have a screenings around all the world. There is a lot of places. In USA, we have Amazon.
No, Amazon UK.
No, Amazon is in UK.
Okay.
In USA, we are in Apple TV. And also in another streaming that I don't know his name right now. But yes, in Apple TV.
Sweet. And speaking of social media, is where could fans follow you both at?
Yeah, I have Instagram. The name is Yoav Keren 123, and I'll have a Facebook. It's Eyal Kantor. It's a nice Facebook. So yeah, make a follow.
Definitely. And I'm gonna ask one final question. I know you guys have to go back on the set. I always ask guests when I have them on the show because I'm a big horror guy, as you can see with Chucky in the background.
Yeah.
Are there any horror films that you both like to watch?
Well, I don't like a horror movie. This is the truth, but
But
we want to tell you something.
listen carefully.
Okay, our next movie
Uh-huh.
that we are going to shoot in June, it's
Okay.
going to be
It's called The Binding.
The Binding. It's the name of the movie, and it's going to be a thriller movie, horror movie.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, this is our next movie.
Oh my God.
So
Well,
maybe after that I will start to watch a horror movie.
yeah, definitely. Well, you both are welcome back. Like once the movie's done, if you want to come on and talk about it, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, we will do it absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, and I want to apologize of my English.
Yeah, me too.
I hope you will
No,
understand
it was really great. I loved it.
Yeah,
I
we
love
got
meeting you both.
we are good to in make art, not in talking. So yeah.
No, so I hope that you understand us and your followers also.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I everything was great. You both sounded great. I loved it.
Thank you so much.
Definitely,
Thank you so
definitely.
much.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, guys, thanks again for coming on and talking about the film. And
Thank you.
Thank you, Rocco.
yes, definitely stay in touch because I would love for you both to come back on.
I recommend you to put the trailer of Apple. They make a great
Yeah,
job.
they make a good job.
Very good trailer.
They make a new trailer.
if
Oh,
Yeah, and we will talk in our next movie soon as possible.
oh wow, yes, definitely. Okay.
it's called The Binding.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm really looking forward to it, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great I guess it's nighttime where you're at. So have a great night.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.